back to a brand new video. So today, you guys, we are back with another episode of Rainbow Towers. Today is going to be gray versus white. I'm going to be building gray, and Nick is actually going to be building white while Dom judges. So, as you guys can see, we're starting off here with the bedroom on a little bit of a platform. I was looking for an accent wall, and I found these, I don't even know what they're called, lodestone, maybe? It's the only thing I could think of. And they worked really well with the color theme, so I just went with that, and then I went with the simple gray concrete to offset it, and I usually use some kind of fence to like pillar off kind of like a wall like that, a little wall, but the iron fences looked absolutely terrible, so I decided not to do that. This whole space wasn't really working out very well for me. I couldn't figure out how to like orient it, so I was gonna do a planter on the side by that gray wall, but I decided not to. I couldn't decide if I wanted 2 walls or just 1. Anyway, I got a desk in the bedroom. It looks pretty good, and then there's end tables, which is the anvils with the carpet on it, with the barrels next to it as a little storage. And then back here, I decided to do a little living area. That's what this is going to be. There's the bamboo accent wall is here instead because I really liked the idea of including bamboo. And then I tried to get a good couch area here, as you guys can see the bamboo now. But the couch wasn't really working. This space was just too big. There was no good way to put a table in there or anything like that. So, this is what we've got so far. I was trying to do a fish tank, and then everything just got a little crazy. The whole place flooded, and, yeah, it took me a while to get rid of the fish, and I really couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with this area, so I decided that it needed to be a smaller area, so I decided to do a full-length fish tank along the whole wall. This fish tank gave me a lot of trouble. I'm not even gonna lie. This probably took a good 15-20 minutes because I just kept clicking the glass, which waterlogged it and flooded the whole thing. And then I realized you have to place the fish on the top water block or else they'll only go on the bottom. And then I didn't like the stone on the bottom. It was a whole big thing. Anyway, I settled with this. There's a lot of fish in there. And I did a little bit like a carpet thing, as you guys can see to your left on next to the couch. And then here I decided to do a little like ping pong table. I started off by trying a pool table, but that didn't work. So I changed it and I made it a ping pong table. This was more of like a fun apartment. We usually do the same layouts for like everything. So I decided to do more like a one person like kind of like bachelor pad almost. Yeah, there's no other bedroom. It's just a living room, this fun game area with the ping pong table, the kitchen, the fish tank, and the bedroom. I tried to keep it simple, make it just 4 clean areas right there. So here's the kitchen. I started using the gray glazed terracotta, and I really liked how these blast furnaces looked for the stove, and then I wanted to do any accents that I could gray, so I had like the grindstone, the stone cutter, stuff like that, the conduit, and then I did some candles, and for the buttons, they're like handles for the cabinet. Yeah, this came out really well. Yeah, so this is pretty much it for the apartment. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so now we are done building our apartment. Nick's done building his, so we can finally tour both of them. So we're going to start off here with Nick's. It is the white apartment. It's very, there's a lot going on. Like this chair in the middle, looking at the fish tank. And then you got, I think there's like 2 or 3 fish tanks in here, separating like the bedroom. It's an interesting bed design as well. and I like how he separated and did a unique layout. It was very different than what we usually do. I think there could be a nightstand like right here, but it looks pretty good. I like the flower pots, the planters, and the Alright, so now we're going to tour the gray apartment. So in here, we've just got the ping pong table, the kitchen is right here, and then the fish tank goes the whole wall, the living room, and yeah, it's pretty simple. So going back up here, just take another look. I like the stove a lot, and I just think there's a lot going on, and there could have been a better use of space, but I like how it's different than our usual ones. So I think we are done now, and yes, the judges' scores have come in, and it is a tie, opposite ways. So this one is too much going on, and mine downstairs, there's not enough going on, and I got points off for the wall long fish tank. This is just a little like segregated almost, very partitioned, and yeah. Anyway, that is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.